Good morning. Happy Saturday. Music to many people's ears. Listen, we'll be right back and talk about a few ways we could start saving a little more money. Back in a minute. I told you that within this last hour, okay, my phone rang three different times. I received two video chats and the doorbell rang twice. Would you believe it? Of course, I'm pre recording this because in real time it's actually Thursday afternoon. But I will pretend that I'm living in the future and I'm saying to you, good morning, happy Saturday. Well, to me right now, those words are music to my ears. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's talk about some great ways to save and doesn't require that much effort. Number one, of course, we change our mindset and we always know we have options and decisions. One of the really wisest decisions is to try as much as humanly possible to never, ever, ever, ever pay full price for something. Keep it sort of like your own personal rule of thumb, your own little mantra. Why should I pay more for the exact same item when I could pay less and get the exact same item? There are different ways to do it. You could get it at discounts, electronic coupons, codes, whatever it is, sales, flea markets, garage sales, you name it, you could do it. Just be mindful and don't ever only pay full price. Next, drink more water than flavored beverages. Flavored beverages cost money. Water is good for us, nothing in excess of anything. You want a little excitement in your water, put a little bit of lemon or orange or some strawberries or blueberries. Let it sit there. Just make your own homemade iced tea for a fraction of the cost of the packaged kind. And plus that, you can control the amount of sugar or sweetener that you use. And that is a huge perk. And yes, that saves. Meal plan, not necessarily in writing that you're going to have meatballs Monday, burgers Tuesday. But I'm not going to put down anyone if this plan works for your family. If that plan works for your family, great, go for it. But always make sure that you shop around the grocery circulars, get the best price, and have the components to plan ahead for, let's say, if you shop every 10 days or every 14 days, the components ready and waiting to work for us. Buy generic items. You don't always have to get the national brand items. And many times we're just paying for fancy packaging. For a period of time during a summer, once in between teaching, I worked for a cosmetic packaging company in Queens, New York, years ago. And I was amazed at the whole thing. A lot of the price differences has to do with packaging because packaging could be from the sublime to the ridiculous. I used to put together samples, for example, of nail polish packaging, which I never realized in my life how many different tops of nail polish brushes and the bottoms, how all the different shapes and sizes and prices variated. Unbelievable. Packaging makes a difference for sure and for true. Okay. What is this word here? Oh, save money on insurance. No matter what insurance you get, shop around, look for the best prices. Again, it's comparison shopping. Start budgeting, stop being afraid of your numbers, which is probably a lot of the times the reason why people don't look at their numbers. They're scared. They'll go, yikes. So you go, yikes for a minute. It's okay. You're going to fix it. That's the way I look at it. Just approach it as I'm going to fix this problem. Because here's the thing, we can't fix what we don't address, and we cannot know what we do not know. So we can't know what we don't know. So we got to get to know, right? Does that make sense? Eliminate food waste as much as humanly possible. I have this thing like every Friday or Saturday, I like to clean out my refrigerator. I'm definitely in tune with what's in there, what needs to get used up right away. What kind of a different meal can I make a do-over meal out of? I'm maximizing the stuff that I already paid for. So I'm pretty glad about that, and that's what I do. There you go. Hopefully you could do it too. I don't like food waste. It's just wrong. On too many levels, it's just wrong. Run your dishwasher or washing machine, your laundry, filled. I mean, it costs just as much money to run a filled up dishwasher as opposed to just a little bitty stuff in the dishwasher. That's wasteful. Run your dishwasher or laundry when it is full. Makes more sense. Costs the same amount of money. Cook or purchase meat in bulk. Even single people can purchase family packs of meat. There's no rule that says you cannot purchase a family pack of meat because you're a family of one. Actually, families of one or two hit the meat jackpot in that area because they're probably going to get a really good price. Okay. So subdivide your meat and figure out the different meals and just be flexible and not have the same thing over and over. Try to vary the meals and you feel like you're having something delicious and brand new, but you're saving money. And also consider going meatless about 1 to 2 times a week. Every single time one does that, they are possibly saving about $10 per time that you do that. So let's say you do that 2 times a week. That's $20 saved a week times 4 weeks out of the calendar month. And some calendar months have 5 weeks. So we're talking about possibly saving close to $80. I don't know about you, but saving $80 is nothing to sneeze at, or even quite possibly up to $100. That's a lot. So I'm just looking at okay, yeah. Did I say start budgeting? If I didn't say it, or if I did say it, I'll say it again anyway. Look at a budget, create a budget, start budgeting. Live within or below your means. Cannot put a 5-pound bologna in a 1-pound bag and expect great results. It doesn't work that way. Don't keep up with the, typical language people say, keep up with the Joneses. Don't do that. It's very stressful. It's unrealistic and it's just silly. We don't really know. We're looking at like the beautiful packaging outside, the fancy stuff. We don't really know the kind of life some people live just because it looks so perfect. Stop worrying about being perfect. Just concern yourself about being happy and appreciative of everything. And I want to let you know that I am highly appreciative of every single one of you. Thank you so much for being here. And I think most of us should try to do what this lady does. Fantastic weekend. That sounds really good. And if you're not on your weekend, have an amazing, fantastic day, no matter what. Take good care. Bye-bye.